Hey, what's up, y'all? It's D. About to react to this vid. It's titled KATSEYE Drama Gets Crazier. Oh, Lord, there's more. Let's see what's going on. Let's watch.
You guys, we have got to talk about what is going on with KATSEYE, because though I talked about Manon leaving the group temporarily, there's been so much that has happened since this announcement has been made over the weekend. And we're going to get into everything else that has come out and been said online about the girls, the group, their future, everything. Now, before we get into anything, I need money paid for it. This is Free Cash, also thank you to Free Cash for sponsoring today's video, and let's get into the news.
I'm only saying go support when it makes sense. No shade. When I'm like, okay, this sounds, kind of legitimate, go support, but anyway.
News first broke that Manon would be stepping away from KATSEYE. It wasn't framed as her leaving forever. The official wording described it as a hiatus from group activities. Hive ex-Geffen put out this statement last Friday, which said, "Hello, after open and..."
Girl, we know what they said.
Again, standing. This was...
But the problem is, the fans are suspicious. They said this is how it all starts. This is what they say about other girl groups. They'll be an individual member and they're like, oh, she's tired, she's taking a break, or she's not feeling well, going on a hiatus, and then you look up, weeks pass, and they're like, actually, she's out the group. That's what the people are saying. They don't trust them.
Her decision to step away from the group, because they're saying we fully support this decision, making it seem like it wasn't their decision. Though fans became skeptical when Manon posted a message to fans on Weverse that said that she was healthy and okay and taking care of herself, they felt like maybe this was her way of trying to say that what's being said isn't true and that she was forced to take these steps away from KATSEYE. Her line about sometimes things unfold in ways we don't fully control really stuck with fans. People started to reference a recent interview she did with The Cut that said, "When One Direction split, that was really hard, says Manon. I don't want our fans to go through that. I don't want to be responsible for breaking so many hearts." Which people were thinking maybe this was her way of trying to tell fans that if something happens, it wasn't her choice. But what really sent people into detective mode was the silence from the other members. No public posts, no "we love you," no "we're here for you," no hearts, no comments under her photos.
That's
almost immediately, fans just started theorizing that maybe the rest of the girls can't speak up about what's going on right now. But some did believe that Megan may have attempted to send a message to fans when she posted this on her story the other day, "I heart at the Cut." Though she was just reposting a clip from their Cut interview, some thought, well, maybe it's also her way of kind of acknowledging these theories surrounding what Manon said in that Cut interview, and it being a subliminal message of something behind the scenes not really being her choice. Plus, The Cut has also published an article questioning the sudden hiatus and discussing whether systemic issues, including racism, could be at play. So fans were also like, maybe this was why she posted "I heart the Cut," because she wants everybody to go and read this because it's actually true. Now, since these rumors have swirled about what's going on behind the scenes, Dumois tried to say that Manon was being phased out of the group, which really made fans upset, and tensions only continued to rise when Dani's dad was commenting shady things about the news of Manon. He's commented even more since my last video, with someone saying to him, if you loved her, you wouldn't have made that comment about Manon knowing that people would attack Dani. And he said, icons will icon. I talked with Dani before anything.
Also, she approved this. All right, Dani, we're side-eyeing you, whoever you are. Which one is Dani? We're side-eyeing you, because what? He needs to shut the hell up. I don't like this at all. He's messy.
So he's out here making it seem like Dani is okay with what he is saying, and he is saying some really crazy things in the comment section that is basically like putting Manon down and like ready to move on as a group of five. And he won't stop commenting either, because someone said, your girl is trying to copy Manon, but she'll never be an icon like Manon, and she'll never be like Lisa.
And why is he even responding to these people? They're clearly children. Is he slow? These are children, stands that you're talking to, and you're responding to this nonsense. I can look at this comment and tell this is someone. This is a child. They're like 12. your girl trying to copy Manon, but she'll never be an icon like Manon, and she'll never be like Lisa, never. And he responded,
never. And he said, Daniela does not need to be like Lisa or Manon. And someone said, KATSEYE is not going to work if Manon is not there, whether you like it or not. And he said, KATSEYE does not run based off Manon. The girls will be fine.
Oh,
Since people are so
he's
upset by the things that he is.
Yeah, and his comment kind of implies that she's not coming back. Oh, they'll be fine. Like, we don't need her. That's what it's giving. Like, why would he say that? KATSEYE does not run based off of her. The girls will be fine. They'll be fine without her. That's what he's saying. Dani needs to get her fucking daddy, her trifling ass
Run
daddy.
based off.
Which one is Dani?
The girls will be fine. Since people are so upset by the things that he has been saying, they've kind of been going.
I'm totally joking. I would fucking never. I got better things to do. But which one is Dani? Dani, KATSEYE. KATSEYE. Oh, her.
Through some of his posting history, and some of it they are very disturbed by. Like this one repost of a video where someone said, congratulations to whoever's getting it every night. Like, imagine your dad reposting a video where someone's saying this about you. Like, that's just weird. And then there's also this one where someone said, kiss her. And once again, people are just like, as her dad, maybe not the things that we should be like reposting.
He's a fucking weirdo.
In my last video, I also mentioned that Manon has been seen liking a post from...
You know something about weirdos? They have weirdo kids. I'm not saying Dani's a weirdo, but gotta keep our eyes on her.
From the Simply Simone, where she is talking about racism and label mistreatment and the experience of Black girls in a girl group. And I feel like after it was made known that she liked this post, things exploded even more. And she was seen following Fifth Harmony's Normani and Little Mix's Leanne. Former Pussycat doll Melody, who notably did not participate in the group's reunion, posted a photo of Manon on Instagram with the caption, "We see you." Leanne from Little Mix also followed her and commented about protecting each other. Someone said on Twitter, Manon, Normani, and Leanne all following each other in the span of a few hours. Oh, protect these women at all costs. And Leanne said, we need to protect each other. Leanne has previously spoken out about what it was like being the only Black member of Little Mix, saying that she had to work 10 times harder to mark her place in the group. And this holds true to what Manon told The Cut about feeling like she always has to put in extra work to prove something. They wrote, Manon had a reputation on Popstar Academy for being absent from rehearsals and had to miss a date on their first North American tour owing to illness. It's the way I grew up, she says. America has a very different culture when it comes to work-life balance. You guys are all about grind and hustle. In Switzerland, where she's from, if you're sick, you take a day off. No one's going to expect you to work. It doesn't help that her work ethic...
I don't know what jobs you've had. All the ones I've had that I got fired from. No, I didn't get fired from all of them. But, listen, niggas sick, they sick. What? No problem. I'm not coming in. I'm sick. You hear the cough. I don't know why people say that about whatever. And I'm not saying that this is inaccurate because, yes, there is a grind and hustle culture in America because things are expensive. Niggas got work, okay? They got to grind. So I'm not saying that's not a thing, but I do think people reach a bit in saying that, oh, y'all don't ever get days off and y'all don't get to... Bruh, we get days off.
Under scrutiny since day one. Being called lazy, especially as a Black girl, is not fair. Now I feel like I always need to put in extra work to prove something, even though...
Didn't the daddies imply she was lazy?
I really don't. Chloe and Halle Bailey both followed her, and Chloe openly said that she was sad about Manon. Suzy even commented under her Instagram post saying, my perfect girl. Manon hasn't said much since this news has broken, but she did post a picture of a dandelion on her Instagram story Tuesday, and then she deleted it, but fans noted that it symbolizes resilience, hope, and healing. Right now, the energy online just feels really protective. Tons of stars are standing by Manon, rooting for her and sending her love, and fans are questioning everything that's going on with KATSEYE as a whole, wondering what the future looks like, because they don't want to see a world without Manon as a member.
Okay, now I see what the fans are talking about, because when I initially reacted to the vid, I'm like, wait, they said she's on a hiatus, so that don't mean that she's gone permanently, right? But given all of this, it's like, it's not looking too good. And then the messy ass daddy, he clearly has inside info, and he's on Instagram spilling the tea. And the fact that he's like, oh, I already ran this past Dani, she was cool with it, that makes it even crazier. Like, what the fuck is going on with them two? So it sounds like Dani is running her mouth to her daddy about what's going on, and she may even be talking shit about Manon. So, crazy situation. I guess we will see what happens as time passes. Y'all let me know what y'all think, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye!